Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today I will be reviewing Luby Sparks' debut album, Luby Sparks. Before we get started, I want to remind you that this is simply my opinion on the album, and if you enjoy this review, don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more. You guys know how much I enjoy making reviews, but what I love the most through this channel is talking about new discoveries. And today I'm very happy to be talking about a Japanese rock band called Luby Sparks. They debuted 2 weeks ago with their debut album of the same name, and I actually discovered them thanks to Spotify. As I was checking the charts from Japan, I saw them and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna give them a try, and the moment I heard the first note of the intro of the album, I just knew I was going to love this band. Luby Sparks as an album is such a strong debut, and it definitely carries a heavy influence from rock music from the UK. And I gotta say, their music reminded me a lot of another band from the UK called Daughter, and especially their last album, Music Before the Storm, which is titled to the video game Life is Strange Before the Storm. It's amazing, check it out. And just like this one, Luby Sparks had this very indie rock vibe to it that just makes the album a pure delight to listen to. This album really feels so organic and the flow is quite impeccable. Every song has a different flavor to it while still maintaining a coherence melody-wise that makes it all the more interesting. Natsuki and Emily both sing really well and their voices go well together, so there's just this great balance between them and it never feels like someone is singing more than the other. It feels so coherent within the band itself. Also, it's worth noting that the entire album is sung in English, and sometimes I have to say the melody takes over the singing, so it's a bit hard to really hear the lyrics, but other than that, I found their English to be really good, and I looked up many of the lyrics online and they're all very sweet, and it just feels like it's very poetic and soft. Even if Luby Sparks is a rock album, there's a softness coming out of this one. It really feels like a lovely trip from the intro to the final song before you dive, and overall this album is a real delight. It's also very inspiring and lovely throughout each and every song, and I don't have any favorite one because everything just blends so well together. I just simply enjoy all the songs equally, which is usually very rare with me, but it's such a thrill. Overall, I'd say this album is quite excellent. If you enjoy indie rock music, then you definitely need to check this band out as soon as you can. For me, it was a pure delight, and I'm just gonna listen to this album a lot. And that really makes me ecstatic for the Japanese rock music scene, and that is why I give this album 5 stars. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to tell me what you think of the album down below, and I'll see you next time.